It's working. Ah, technology, technology. Yay. Hey, you wonderful, amazing, incredible, fantastic, magical, effervescent, delicious, sumptuous coach. You, yes, you. You. I am so thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you've watched other ones. If you haven't, please go check them out. I got tons of videos because I am here. I'm Ben Dooley, MCC Coach. I'm here to help you be the coach you are truly here to be. And that means really letting this amazing, incredible coach that you already are find a way to show up, to manifest, to get out into the world much more effectively, much more efficiently, much more, yes, yeah, that's what I'm here for. And that's why you're here. That's why you're watching this video. So today's topic is all about expressing. Now, this topic is in line with the Coaching Skills Forum calls. If you haven't been on these calls, oh my goodness, you've got to get on these calls. They are amazing. They're incredible. I mean, I hope you like this video because I think these videos are fantastic. But those calls, the Coaching Skills Forum calls, are absolutely stellar. And the reason is because coaches from all over, it's not just me, it's coaches from all over gathering on a conference line, and then we explore this topic, tons of topics. We're all in a deep, powerful, provocative, stretching, challenging, growing conversation. You are going to hear coaches expressing so much about the skill of expressing in our coaching in things that you're not going to get on this video. And by the way, this is part 2. I did a part 1 previously, and even then, what is going to be on that call with the Coaching Skills Forum is going to be completely different. So go check it out. CoachingSkillsForum.com is all the information. And by the way, they're free to join. They've been free for 21 years. Go. I'm telling you. But right now, don't go yet. Wait, hold on. Don't go yet. Go later, because right now, I'm going to go and do my own thing about expressing, because I got a lot to share. Now, I did a whole bunch previously, so I'm not going to recap all of that. A little bit here, just to clarify, when we talk about expressing and what does that mean, we talk a lot about in the development world about self-expression, about expressing and letting ourselves. I mean, basically, it's what we do in coaching. It's almost entirely what we do in coaching with our clients is we're giving them this space, this container, this framework, this design for them to truly be able to express themselves. In a world where we really don't have that permission, at least we don't feel like we have that permission. We don't really get to say what we're thinking. We don't really get to let our emotions out. We don't really get to do the things that we want to do. We don't get to fully express ourselves. Somewhere along the line. Don't know where it happened. Now, kids, for the most part, you look at kids express themselves all over the place. They say what's on their mind. They let their emotions out. They go and do, and they're living expressions. Almost the younger they are. And then as time goes by, we adults, sensible, responsible adults, we tend to, I don't want to say confine, because I don't mean this to be a bad thing. There's a time and a place to express. We learn how to manage ourselves, and somewhere along the line, many of us almost overcorrect, or we overlearn to keep ourselves subdued. The point where we don't even allow the ability to express to ourselves. Forget about pause, don't forget about it, but pause for a moment of being able to express to other people, which in itself is huge. I mean, this is where love is. This is where partnerships, this is where relationship is. This is where creation is. This is where all of the things that we're able to have in our lives in major part come from the ability to express ourselves to someone else. So that's huge. That's really important. But it's also, before that, let's get even deeper. We have to be able to truly express to ourselves before we can get it out. Because that's part of the problem, is that we're not actually expressing ourselves authentically. We end up kind of throwing things out, and just we let our emotions go flying out, and we let our thoughts go flying out, and we let our this and that, and then bad things happen, and so then that trains us, well, I got to keep it in. And there are societal rules out there. Now, in the States, definitely, but also in many other cultures, men are trained not to show emotions. Women are trained to behave and act responsibly or with decorum and not say things or whatever it is. And it's not even just men and women. It's also different demographics, different cultures, different everything. We all have, and I'm not even saying that these rules are bad. They just have some consequences that have an impact on us. So really, if we put all of those rules, those societal rules, those expectations, those ways we're supposed to act and behave and demonstrate and show, but just pause for a moment and just notice. We just don't get to express ourselves honestly and authentically. And that, dear coach, is almost exactly, entirely what we do. We help people, your clients, express themselves, to be able to identify to themselves first, what am I thinking really? What's underneath all of that? And all of these initial thoughts that I keep cycling and cycling over, but what am I really thinking? What am I really remembering? What am I really wanting and dreaming and picturing? What do I really feel? What are my real emotions? What am I really want to do? What are my true values? What are my real fears? What are my habits? What are my desires and my dreams and my heart and my passions and my joys and my stuckness and my emptiness and my dryness and my everything? If we can just be able to express to ourselves, then we're in a better place to be able to express powerfully and responsibly and effectively into the world outside. But it's got to start here, right? So that's what we do, right? That is exactly what we do. We help our clients discover, evoke awareness, identify, open up, peel their layers, reveal to themselves so that they can have more resource to put out into the world. Express, put out. But now, dear coach, there's a little something else here that's often missing from the equation. And that is in a powerful coaching relationship. Yes, we are absolutely helping the client discover and uncover and reveal and be able to express to themselves, to us in a safe container, in a safe environment, so that they can have more empowerment of being able to express themselves authentically in their world. But it also goes back to you, dear coach. You. Are you able to truly express to yourself? And I'm not even talking about when you're with your coach. Yes, of course. When you're with your coach, should you have a coach, then that is they're helping you to learn more about you and your true self, your true thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, body, spirit, energy, whatever it is, so that you can then express it to yourself, to them, to your coach, and then to the world, also to your clients. But even aside from your coach or coaching with you as the client, it's actually daring to express to yourself, to acknowledge the real thoughts that are swirling in your head, to recognize the emotions that are in you, to clarify the beliefs and the thoughts and the ideas and the meanings, and to be able to express to yourself, what do you want? What are you afraid of? What do you need? What do you hunger for? What do you desire? What do you wish? What do you want? What do you yearn? Where are you stuck? Where are you empty? Where are you dry? I mean, that's one of the things, what certainly comes to mind is it's one of the reasons why journaling is so powerful and prevalent. Now, I'm not telling you to go journal. I'm saying that is one of the things that journaling gets to do, is it allows us to express to ourselves. But it can also be just quiet time or meditating or just going for a good walk. Whatever it is, giving yourself the space to express to yourself. Because, well, look, we already know that it's a critical part of coaching, and it's where pretty much all of our clients' power comes from. So I don't know, maybe kind of a crazy idea. I don't know, maybe for you too. But it's also the more clarity, the more authentic, honest expressing that you have of you is more that you get to bring into your coaching. Now, clarify, I am not saying, oh, you can go on and just start expressing everything to your client. No, not at all. That part of self-management, that's in the S alphabetically, so that's later on down. But this is about expressing to yourself, acknowledging, noticing, here's what I'm thinking, here's what I'm feeling, here's what's going on in me, and expressing it to yourself so that you can choose what to bring to your clients and to your world or not. It doesn't mean you have to express everything, because that's part of the problem too. Is now I'm just vomiting and pouring out everything that's there, as opposed to really being at choice. Here's what I choose to share. Pay attention to all of it to yourself. But the more that you have an awareness about what's truly going on in you, the more that you are able to express to yourself, then you're able to notice and then be with your clients much more deeply and powerfully. That's all. I hope this is making sense. Definitely. And by the way, don't forget, go check out the Coaching Skills Forum. Go to coachingskillsforum.com, check it out. Check out the recordings. Tons. When I say tons, I'm talking at this point over 460 recordings, all there waiting for you. Join the live calls because they are absolutely astounding and amazing. And come back for more. because there's always more. And in the meantime, just in your day-to-day, what I point you to is a little bit of an exercise, an expressing exercise. It's actually wherever you are. I don't care if you're at the grocery store or at the restaurant or hanging out with some friends or whatever it is, or just at home alone. Take a moment and notice what's here. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What's going on? What do you want? What are you concerned about? Whatever it is, and just first be willing to express it to yourself. I feel this. I think this. I want this. I'm scared about this. I'm uncomfortable about this. I am noticing this about me, in me. Extra bonus, in a safe space, express it to somebody else with permission. Just to learn, to practice. And again, this is all that we do in our coaching. So the stronger you grow in this, working this muscle of expressing outside of your coaching, the stronger it grows in your coaching. Have fun. Have fun. As the old song goes, if you don't express yourself, ain't no one gonna give a good cahoot. I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean. Go have fun expressing, and I'll see you on the next one. Until then, happy, wonderful expressing coaching. Hey there, you beautiful, amazing, fantastic, delicious, razzle-dazzle, and masterful coach. Yes, you, masterful coach, because you're watching this, which tells me you are a masterful coach. There's more to learn, and that's where I come in. Go to bedo.org. You'll also see it right here. And go to bedo.org, and that's where you're going to find tons of other materials, resources, videos, recordings, audios, free calls, a free membership level, tons of stuff, incredible amounts of materials just for you. Regardless of whatever level of coach you are right now, you are going to find tremendous value and resource. And it's all here at bedo.org. bedo.org. Go check it out, and I will see you there.